Hey, how's it going, YouTube? I'm back in the video, and today I'm talking about how the Indiana Pacers could potentially be shocking the NBA in the few coming months. I'm beginning to the return of Victor Oladipo, which is going to be sooner rather than later now, and it's going to be coming very soon, and how I just think the Indiana Pacers could be a very scary team and a very hard out in the playoffs this season. So without further ado, without rambling on too much, let's get right into this video. Okay, so the first thing we're beginning to for this video is going to be the return of Victor Oladipo, as despite them not having their all-star point guard for the entire season up to this point, they are still sitting at a 21-12 record at the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference, and they are only one game behind from being the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference, and if they can go on a run when they get Oladipo back, they could very legitimately be a top 3, top 2 seed in the entire East this season. And I mean, despite them not having Oladipo, they're still doing very, very good. And now with Oladipo set to return, which will greatly help the team, they will easily, in my opinion, very easily make them a top 4, top 3 team in the Eastern Conference. And I think it's going to add a whole new dynamic to the team, make them that much harder to guard, and I think they're going to get benefits from it a ton. Because not only will their starting lineup get better and they're going to get more star talent in their starting lineup, they will now be moving Jeremy Lamb to the bench, who's been a very solid player for them, and moving him to the bench will just strengthen their already very deep, very strong bench even more. So I mean, Oladipo is going to add star presence, or he's going to add veteran presence, he's going to add a winning mentality. No one works harder than Victor Oladipo either, and I mean, also their bench is going to get stronger. Him coming back is only going to help their team that much more and make them even more of a better team going into the future. And now I do, and saying all this probably makes me sound like a Pacers fan, but I'm not. I'm actually a Pelicans fan. So I mean, throughout all this, I just know how good Oladipo is and how much he can improve a team. That's why I think him coming back is going to make them so much better than they already are, and they're already in the top half of the Eastern Conference in my opinion. And now my second reason is going to be that their depth is going to be one of the deepest teams in the entire NBA, as look how strong their starting lineup is. They have Malcolm Brogdon at point guard, Victor Oladipo at shooting guard, TJ Warren, Nick Sabonis, and Miles Turner. Miles Turner is a very good rim protector and just a very good player to have in the paint. It's always nice to have a good paint presence. Nick Sabonis, in my opinion, is one of the more underrated players. He's a very good role player. He's an absolute beast. He can shoot, he can bang in the paint, he can do everything you pretty much want out of a power forward, and him and Miles Turner create a very, very good tandem together down low. And then TJ Warren, he's just a legit scorer. He can score from everywhere on the court. He had a breakout season last year with the Suns. Now he moved to the Pacers, and he's doing very good this year as well. He's going to be a legit third scoring option when Oladipo comes back, and he's been doing great as a second scoring option with Oladipo out. And then, like I said, Oladipo, he's when he comes back, he's going to be a star. You already know how good he is. And then Malcolm Brogdon, another very underrated player, I think, in the NBA. I was happy when he left Milwaukee just because he was the third player. And when Giannis, Chris Middleton, then Malcolm Brogdon, I mean, those are two very good players to be behind. But I think Malcolm Brogdon would shine more, and he is shining more as the main scoring option for the Bucks. And he's been doing very good at the point guard position while Oladipo's out. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see Oladipo go to shooting guard and Brogdon remain at the point guard position. And now, although his averages may go down with Oladipo coming in, I still think he'll be one of the top point guards in the league, and in the future he will be an absolute beast as well. But not only is their starting lineup very, very dangerous, but look at their bench. They have people like Aaron Holiday, Jeremy Lin, Doug McDermott, and TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell, he's very hardworking, a very good point guard. He can pass, high basketball IQ, very smart. Doug McDermott, he's a fire, he's a flamethrower from the three-point line. If he gets hot and you aren't guarding him, he's an absolute beast. Jeremy Lamb has been very solid for the Pacers. He's currently a starter, but he will probably be the guy that gets moved down once Oladipo comes back. But I mean, Jeremy Lamb off the bench as their sixth man is going to be very, very good. And Aaron Holiday, a second-year player, has developed very nicely over from his rookie year to this year, and he's just shown more improvement than he already has from his rookie season. And it's going to be very fun to see how he keeps developing throughout the year and see if he can keep his averages up while he goes down to seventh man, or they might keep him at sixth man. You never know. But I mean, Aaron Holiday and Jeremy Lamb will be very nice guards coming off their bench. Doug McDermott, TJ McConnell, they're very small too, very good guards. Those are four very good guards off the bench. Now they are lacking a little bit when it comes to like big man depth, but they do have some usable big men off their bench as well. And I mean, they are decent big men, so they're nothing to be scoffed at either. So their bench is just very, very deep, and I would not be surprised at all if they do become one of the best scoring benches in the entire NBA one day, if not this year. So yeah, but with all that being said, that's going to be it for this video. So comment below, do you think the Pacers can be scared with Oladipo coming back, or do you think they're just going to be the same Pacers? On here, guys, in the comment section below. If you did like the video at any point, hit the like button and subscribe button and mean the world to me. Hope you have a blessed day. All glory to God. See you in the next video. Goodbye. Boom.